Hello, citizens of YouTube. This is the Geeky Nerd here, and today we're going to be having a little bit of a different video here, as you can see, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of a mini series. So be on the lookout for a bunch more of these type of videos coming here. But purpose of this video today is showing, demonstrating, reviewing, talking about the EOTech EFLX RMR red dot, pistol mounted red dot, what have you, and its performance under night vision. But before I begin, I'd like to send you a big thank you out to everyone who's liked, commented, and subscribed on the previous videos. I always appreciate it and always enjoy talking to you guys. But if you're new here to the channel, welcome. And if you enjoy this video, enjoy this type of content, please consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing. With the PR out the way, let's get into it. So this is going to be a bit of a mini series. I'm going through all of my optics that I have and showing you guys the performance under night vision, considering night vision a very expensive investment, and people who buy optics for night vision want to know how they work, and sometimes it's a little bit difficult to really see because things get transcoded through YouTube and through a phone and cameras and etc. Right? So I'm really trying to give just a very simplistic overview for anyone who's looking at a optic and multiple optics and how they perform under night vision. So with that whole spiel out the way for this mini series, what you guys are looking through right now is my Photonis Echo higher spec. I believe it is 2000, around 2000 FOM, 1900, 2000 FOM, figure of merit. For those of you guys, I'm sure if you're watching this video, you know what FOM is. But I have the gain set at maximum gain. The environment that you're looking through right now is essentially pitch black. There's maybe 1% of just ambient light kind of displaying through a little few areas. But basically through the naked eye, you could tell that there's a black shape of some sort against the white background, but if you moved against a dark background, you couldn't see it. So I wanted to have that white background give some type of contrast, give a scarecrow, because just be able to see some type of figure, right? And just really kind of show what the performance of this optic is. This is obviously a white phosphorus optic, and the EOTech EFLX does have a night vision setting, does have one night vision setting. Now I will say the night vision setting on the EFLX, when you look through it through your your naked eye, you can see the red dot in total darkness, right? So, but as soon as you have any ambient light, it does pick it up. But again, this is more or less the worst type possible case scenario, right? We have a very light background in a very dark environment with gain turned all the way up. So this is the absolute worst you could see. If you have an L3 tube, you may have, be able to turn the gain down, and I'll demonstrate that here as well. To try to average it out. But again, this is absolutely the worst case scenario for this optic, and you guys can see how it performs. So without further ado, so here is the EFLX. And right now I have it on the lowest possible setting here. So I'm holding it at about arm's distance, where a red dot, pistol red dot would be from the optic here. We're looking about Mr. Scarecrow about 10 foot or so away. So you can see there, it is a nice, clean, uniform dot, very circular. It does have a bit of bloom, but again, I do have the gain set at maximum. So you can see these various features. Look through. If I bring the dot really close, as you would never shoot it, but you can see you are seeing clear through it. The glass is very clear, so you don't have a minimal distortion. You can't see the deviational line in his suspenders. I'm going to go up one click, so outside the night vision range technically, and you can see there we are getting quite a bit more bloom. But again, this is on the highest gain setting for this Photonis here. One more, and it's pretty much unusable, right? So those bottom two at the maximum gain is where you're going to be. Now let me go back to night vision setting. Again, just the lowest setting, and I'm going to decrease about 50% of the gain. So again, a very dark environment. You can see there, still Mr. Scarecrow, and here's the dot as well. So you can see there, you can see his features. Again, I'm holding it about arm's length away. I'm going to bring it in real close, so you can see the dot is still fairly clear. Can't see the features, and it is performing quite well. I'm going to go up one to where it was too bloomed out before. It's still blooming out, but not that bad. And now I'm going to go to the lowest possible gain setting, pretty much pitch black, and at that highest piece, so almost unusable, right? So I need to go up just ever so slightly. Again, going very dark here, but if you have an L3, this may be where yours is going to be, and that's at the brightest setting, or the next brightest setting, so let's setting 2. And then here's back to the night vision setting. So again, able to still clearly see the dot. is blooming quite a bit, but overall, it is giving the level of performance I would expect from an EOTech with the very clear glass, with the very uniform dot. Definitely seems like it will be a good pistol mounted red dot to shoot. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys have this dot, if you guys are interested in it, if you think the performance is subpar, great, what have you. If the tube is lacking, if the optic's lacking, but I think this is just a good demonstration for anyone who's looking how an EOTech EFLX performs under night vision. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, commenting, and/or subscribing. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope everyone is having a wonderful, awesome, fantastic day. Be on the lookout for the continuation of the series, and I'll catch you guys next time. See you guys.